Since the horrific school shooting in Florida claimed the lives of 17 people, the liberal mainstream media has been working in overdrive to push for more gun control. Top Democrats from across the country have used this horrific act of violence to play on the emotions of the American people and blame President Trump for all the evil in the country. If that was not bad enough, then consider former First Lady Michelle Obama tried to be relevant as she was fresh off another taxpayer-funded vacation. She resurfaced with a gift for one of the so-called shell-shocked teens from the shooting. She unwittingly revealed to the public what this teen has been hiding all along. Since the tragic shooting happened, one can't turn on the television without seeing one of the newly anointed teens battling for gun control. Some teens went from eating Tide Pods to experts in the Constitution overnight. If that wasn't unexpected, then what was? They went from dripping detergent off their lips to becoming the world's newest anti-gun activists, and mainstream media plastered them on the screen. The leftist teenagers are using their newfound 15 minutes of fame to help push the liberal gun control agenda, but many people are wondering if their motives are as altruistic as they claim. For instance, David Hogg, a survivor of the shooting, has the proper left-wing talking points and consistently appears on very liberal news outlets with a well-prepared message in the form of lecturing legislators in our country on gun rights. Hogg's classmate, Emma Gonzalez, is following in Hogg's footsteps with her recent CNN appearance to confront NRA spokeswoman Dana Loesch. Michelle Obama caught the televised event and made sure to create more division in the country by cheering on these teenagers on Twitter who are attempting to take away our gun rights. Gonzalez saw the supposed heartwarming tweet and responded back to Michelle, causing the liberal feels to flutter and give the gun-grabbing teen more notoriety. Here is more from Hello Giggles. At last night's February 21 CNN town hall meeting, the students confronted regional politicians and NRA spokeswoman Dana Loesch. Like many Americans, former First Lady Michelle Obama was in awe of the students' poise and determination. And Marjorie Stoneman Sr. Emma Gonzalez tweeted the most perfect Leslie Knope gif in response to Michelle Obama's show of support. Gonzalez, her classmates, and parents of affected students challenged Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who has been decidedly lackluster in his response to the shooting. Later in the evening, Gonzalez attempted to get a firm response from Loesch regarding the NRA's stance on banning semi-automatic weapons and bump stocks. The town hall meeting was an opportunity for politicians and the NRA to hear and respond to the Marjorie Stoneman students. Yet 14-year-old Avery Anger said she left feeling just as unsure about her safety at school as when she arrived. But as frustrated as the students may be, Michelle Obama reminded them to stay strong and keep fighting. And Gonzalez responded to the former First Lady in the most perfect way possible. This particular teenager's true intentions may not be known for a very long time. She says it is for one thing, but we hardly know if that is the truth. None of us can say for sure what Emma's motives are. Those looking at the evidence around her have sometimes claimed that it does not seem to be all about protecting the children. The two most prominent teens, Hogg and Gonzalez, are suddenly on numerous television stations and are being lauded as heroes from top liberal politicians across the country. In a day and age where teens are becoming famous for eating Tide Pods on camera and smacking each other on YouTube, how in the world do we know if she is passionate about this issue or trying to make a name for herself? Teens today do anything to get likes on social media. How do we know Emma's intentions are legitimate and not for gaining social media attention? Michelle Obama has given them more credence as her special gift. Michelle's tweet to the youth was a tremendous gift that will make the teens think way too much of themselves while forgetting that they're not the only people on the planet. It will cause the teens to lose the ability to discuss topics rationally, coherently, and with logic. The teens will only get louder, but they may lack a true direction in their motives. A perfect example is how one American high school staged a walkout to protest gun violence after a school shooting, but the kids spent more time laughing and playing around. Were those students serious about the situation? People lose their lives, and those kids were playing around like it was a bunch of first graders at recess. They will fade away, but it does not seem to be happening anytime soon. Pay very close attention to the people who do things just for attention, and the people who are truly trying to make a difference. Do your research and make your own decisions about who to support. From the web powered by ZergNet. Awkward Olympics wardrobe malfunctions. You can't unsee the truth about Chip Gaines. The real reason you don't hear about Leanne Rimes anymore. This figure skating move was too provocative for the Olympics. Olympic figure skater handles wardrobe malfunction perfectly. Here's what you didn't know about Megyn Kelly.